Hello YouTube. It's a hot July afternoon here in Central Florida, and I've been burning some limbs in the back of my house, and I got this nice bed of coals right here, so I thought, well, maybe I'll just cook me some lunch on it. So I've been watching a lot of videos on guys using GI canteen cups for cooking. So I scrounged around in my cupboard and I found some lima beans, some dry beans. And dry beans is something that you can take on the trail with you that is non-perishable. It takes a little extra time to soak them and get them so they're ready to cook, but they're full of protein and it'll give you energy. So I got some here I've already soaked for a while this morning, and I got me a nice onion. Got a little dirt on it. So we'll just cut it up here a little bit, add a little onion to this. I think I've got half a cup of dry beans in here is what I started with. I want to leave some room to add these other things, and they'll swell a little bit while you're cooking. So here's some onion in there. Okay, and I got to looking around. I didn't have any kind of ham or stuff in the fridge, ham or bacon or anything like that. So one thing I had was some of this Spam. So I'm not going to use all of this, but I'm just going to cut off a few pieces of it, put it in there, and maybe save the rest for frying up for breakfast tomorrow. Spam is also, especially the half-size cans, are really good for the trail. I got me a little paper plate here, so you'll have to, excuse me just a second, cut some of this off. Just kind of cube it up, I guess. I've never done this before with lima beans, but we'll just have to see how it comes out. Go ahead and put it in the cup. Let's get a little more. I like a lot of meat. Could put this in the fridge and save it for tomorrow, but I just kind of cubed it up a little bit. Hope you can see this. This plate is very white out in the sun. There. Now I hope that's not too much. You can see it's nearly to the top. And then we're going to add some water. And I believe the Spam has quite a bit of salt in there, so I don't think I'm going to add any at this time, but I'm going to put some pepper in here. Okay, and then give it a little stir. Oops, that one tried to escape there. Now I'm probably, because I filled it up so much, I'll probably have to keep adding some water to this as it's cooking for a little while this afternoon. But really been inspired here lately to try to cook with the canteen cups with all the fellas who are posting videos about it on YouTube. Alright, so let's see, where's my lid? I'll have to cut the camera and come back. I must have left my lid inside. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Well, I fashioned this lid out of an old cake pan for my my canteen cup. I'm not totally happy with it because it doesn't stay centered on here whenever you put it on, but it works good for now. It probably needs a couple tabs, like or something to help hold it on, to make it better. So now I got my lid on here. I'll take my shovel, put up some coals right here. There's a lot of coals in there. Let me put my gloves on. This fire is hot. Okay. Let's see if I can get you over here so you can see better. Just gonna set it down here on the coals. It is hot. So I'll get back to you whenever it gets done. Okay, here's a little look at what's happening in here. Boiling up pretty good. And like I suspected, I put too much in there, so I'm going to have to keep adding water. Let me see if I can pull this thing out of the fire for you so you can see it a little better in this camera. Looking tasty. I think I'll add just a little bit more water to it there. As you can see, it's starting to get a little low, but not too much where it's going to boil over. There. Now let's let her simmer some more. I'll get back to you whenever we have more to show. Alright, let's get a look at this thing, see how it's looking. It's on like a slow boil. The beans look tender. I believe it's done. Let's check this one right here. Yeah, it's tender and done. Here's a look at the broth. Very tasty. It did not need any salt added with the Spam being in here. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I wanted to say thanks to Kullcraven Bushcraft and to OshawaBushcraft. They are the guys who inspired me to do this video. And thanks so much for watching.